Hi everyone, this is Paul from the Outdoor Adventure, here to review the Windmill Trekker butane lighter. BuyLighters sent me this butane lighter to review, and in turn they've offered a 10% discount on all their products just by using the code BC Survival. The code BC Survival, we're putting it up right here. Up until September it's going to work, so if you're looking for 10% off some of their lighters, go give them and take a look at them. Now, as far as this lighter goes, the Windmill Trekker, it comes in two colors, as you can see here. This is the orange model. It also comes in like an olive drab, and it comes with a bit of paracord on the lanyard. Let's go into the details. So, first of all, as you can see, a nice shock-resistant form factor here. It comes on the bottom with this butane filler port, and as well an adjuster. So you can see right there, you've got the adjuster for the height and the amount of butane that goes through. Now it's got a huge reservoir on it. You can see how much is in there right there on the side. Easy to fill up. And it says 1,000 lights with each fill. So just to keep that in mind, it's got a high capacity for use in the outdoors. Alright, so this lighter comes with a double locking system to keep you safe and keep it safe from the kids. Pop that open, press the button, and out comes the lighter. Now this is one of those jet lighters, and it's meant to handle really high wind situations, and including up to 70 miles an hour. I don't have 70-mile-an-hour winds here, but you can tell I have used it in windy conditions with no problem. Now you notice that after I stopped it, it keeps going a little bit. That happens partially when you turn it up to full, so there's a lot of fuel there that is burning off. Now I'm a big fan of survival skills. I'm a big fan of everybody learning to start a fire with a flint, steel, a ferrocerium rod, whatever methods you can, the more the better. But there are some realities. When you're cold, when you're wet, when the conditions aren't favorable and you need ignition, when you need a fire, the reality is it's much harder to do it. Your reactions slow down, it's harder to work with matches, it's harder to work with normal lighters, and although lighters are much better than matches and way better and easier to use than a ferrocerium rod or a flint and steel, the easier you can make it for you to start a fire, the better. When I go out in the woods, I will usually carry a lighter with me, and even though I'll start the fire with my ferrocerium rod, my fire steel, whatever you want to call it, I will carry a lighter as a backup ignition so that when my other setup doesn't work, I know that I've got this little setup. This is not an ultralight piece of gear. It's 2.5 ounces, and it's not meant to be lightweight. It's meant to be durable and provide you that kind of flame and that kind of ignition in adverse conditions, and it performs excellently for that. 2.5 ounces, this is a solid piece of kit, something that I'm going to be taking on my canoe trips, something I'm going to take as a backup ignition. This is for any of those conditions where when you get back and you're wet and cold and you just need to get a fire going or light your stove, you've got this type of tool. One more thing I should mention, it's got an O-ring inside, which is going to make it, technically everybody has to say water resistant, but it's going to keep the water out when you use it out in the outdoors, so that way when you need it, it's working. Alright, so this is the Windmill Trekker. Take a look at it. As a price point, it's a $50 lighter. This is not your 99-cent big lighter that you pick up at the corner store. This is something to look at as an investment or as a really nice gift for somebody. If I was to improve it, and this is something you could do on your own, I would have a longer lanyard. It's not something you can fit over your head, unfortunately. I really like the high-vis orange when you are out and you need your lighter. I prefer to have it visible than the olive drab, but that's depending on what your circumstance is. So thanks again to BuyLighters for sending this over to me. I'm really impressed with it. If you're looking to get your hands on this lighter or other lighters similar to it, check out their website, buylighters.com, and more than that, use the discount code BC Survival. It's good until September, and tell me what you think. Have you tried a lighter like this? Do you rely on matches? I'd like to hear your feedback on what your thoughts are of this product, and if it's something that you would invest in. stay tuned. We do have some giveaways coming up thanks to buylighters.com, and use that discount code BC Survival. It's good until September to get a discount on their products. So check them out. Big thanks, and thanks to you guys for watching these reviews and giving your feedback. All right.